Hey, Coach Cruisers, welcome back. And I have something for you today that is going to save your vacation potentially. If you didn't already know about this, this is an item that costs around $25 that absolutely can save your vacation and has a lot of other practical uses as well. And it's so small, it's behind my two hands right here. And I'm going to tell you what it is and how it could potentially save your vacation right after this.
I just can't get away from a good time.
Okay, so maybe you've heard about this, but I haven't. I've heard about things called tiles, but their range is limited. Okay, this is an Apple AirTag. All right, it comes in this little box, and what it looks like, I actually have already put this in a little like keychain type thing that hooks onto my luggage. Now that costs extra, but that's the size of it, this small. All right, and what it does is you hook it on. Well, first you connect it to your phone and everything, so your phone is, knows where the AirTag is, and then you go through the process of, hooking it onto whichever suitcase you want to hook it onto a backpack, whatever. When you go through the setup, it actually gives you prompts. Is this going to go on luggage? Is it going to go on a backpack? Is it going to go on? And it has a variety of other different choices that you can choose from. Now, I put it down as luggage. So what I've done is I put my backpack in my house, and then I went for a walk. And I walked 2 or 3 blocks away, and then I turned my phone on and I said, "Hey Siri, where's my luggage?" And Siri waited for about 10 seconds or so, and she said, "Your luggage was last seen 684 feet away and it gave the address of my home. So it really is amazing. Now just think about how this potentially could save your vacation if you're going on a cruise. Now, how many of us have been on a cruise where some poor soul didn't get their luggage? And, I can remember seeing videos of brand ambassador John Heald, and, he kind of joked about it, and the person was a good sport or whatever, but, this person didn't have any luggage, and so, they had to go down to the gift shop, and I guess they set him up with some, carnival clothing. So, he was wearing carnival clothing the whole week and didn't have a swimsuit, and, whatever else you pack in your luggage that you need to have with you. Just imagine if none of that was there, if your whole big suitcase was lost. And then the thing about it is a lot of times those suitcases aren't lost. They've been taken to another room or something like that. So by using this Apple AirTag, what you can do is you can track it. Like let's say you've gotten on the ship and departure is 4 p.m. Well, let's say it's 2 p.m. and you can say, "Hey Siri," or you can use the app to find the AirTag, find, whatever, find your luggage, whatever. And you can say, "Where is it?" And then you can see whether it's on the ship or not. And then you might have to wait a couple hours and it'll finally be put outside your room. Or sometimes, again, they put the luggage in the wrong place. Well, if they bring it to the wrong room or something, you can do a search for it and you can find exactly where it is. It's like, it's like a tracker. It's like the old spy movies or the old James Bond movie where they put a tracker on you. You have a tracker on your luggage now. And again, the price of these, I think I paid $27 for this one. And there's through Amazon, and you could order 4 of these on a 4-pack, and also through Amazon, I think was $95 or something like that. So you could attach these to each individual suitcase. This little key fob thing that specifically fits the little AirTag in, I got 2 of these for $8 also on Amazon. So for what, $35, I have peace of mind, and I'll attach this to, 1 piece of luggage, even though I'm having a carry-on. But I thought I might have to check a piece of luggage. But I'll have peace of mind. And you know what? Let me tell you another story since I just mentioned that. And this would apply. So I put my carry-on in the overhead, right? Well, one time, and sometimes obviously those overheads get full and everybody's looking for a place. Well, I put it in the front of the plane and my seat was way in the back because we're flying Southwest, and that's where my seat was. So my bag was way up in the front. So obviously when you start to get off the plane or whatever, everybody in the front's getting off first. When I get up to where my bag was, it was gone. It was gone. Somebody had taken my bag. Now, in defense of this person, my bag is just, a standard black carry-on bag, and they probably confused it for their own. And they did eventually turn it into the baggage, lost baggage or whatever. So it's not like they stole it. So it was an accident. But if I had had this AirTag on that particular carry-on, when I went up to find my bag was lost, I could be like, oh, I could get out my phone and say, hey, where's my bag? And I could have tracked this person down and gotten my bag right away. Or God forbid, if somebody was actually trying to steal your bag and you had one of these tags on there and they didn't know the tag was on there, well, you could track them down, get your belongings back too. So again, I'm not working for Apple. Apple's not giving me a commission off this, but I just thought it was a great little invention. I thought how practical this could be for somebody that's a cruiser like we are, right? So if you didn't already know about these, you know about them now. I hope this helps you out. And again, I got mine on Amazon. I'm sure you can get them through Apple and, 500,000 other places. But I just found out about them. So if you already knew about this, tell me how you've used them in the comments. If you like the idea of this and you're going to order some for yourself, tell me about that in the comments. And also in the comments, if you have ever lost baggage or something like that, and this would have saved you from losing that bag or misplacing it for a period of time, let me know in the comments as well. Also, finally, if you're not already a subscriber, we give you tips like this all the time. Money saving tips, tips like this one, tips on excursions. We do cruise vlogs. We do it all. Anything cruise related, we do it all. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate both of those hits. And we will talk to you next time, Coach Cruisers.
I just can't get away from a good time.